everybody, I'm Kelly Barber. I'm with Barnstable Land Trust. I'm ready for a hike today, but I wanted to share with you some tips and tricks to get you out on the trails no matter what your skill level. If it's your first time hiking, start with a short hike that's fit for you. Be sure to pace yourself. You'll discover your hiking rhythm with time. Gather what information you can about your planned hike. If possible, understand the trail length, difficulty, and where you should park. Know when sunset is and time your hike so you are not caught in the dark. Average hikers walk about 2 miles an hour, but it could be less than that with challenging terrain. Always give yourself more time than you think you'll need. When packing for any hike, you want to prepare for the best, but also the worst. Always bring water and snacks for the day, and bring more than you think you may need. Pack layers of clothing, extra socks, and a rain jacket if rain is in the forecast. Print a map of the trail if available. Wear sunblock and apply bug spray if desired. Pack a first aid kit, flashlight, and a whistle in case of emergency. You never know when you may need help or if you will come across someone who does. Different trails call for different footwear. Flip-flops may be appropriate for a short walk on a flat surface or beach. Steeper terrain and long distances call for more supportive boots. Seek out socks for warmth and moisture wicking. Cotton holds moisture and will keep your feet cold and wet. Synthetic or wool socks are best. You can't feel right if your feet are uptight. Use your local weather resource to check the weather for the day. Winds and temperatures can shift as the day goes, so you want to get the best hourly overview. Bring layers of clothing to warm up or cool off as needed, and a rain jacket if there is any chance of rain. Leave a note, make a phone call, or send a text message to a friend or family member. Give details of where you are parking, what trail you are hiking on, and when you expect to be home. Always follow up when you are done with your hike. Follow the 7 principles to keep our trails beautiful for ourselves and others. To highlight a few, dispose of waste properly. Carry out what you carry in, and dispose of waste in an appropriate receptacle. If pets are allowed, be sure to pick up after your pet to keep wetlands and wildlife healthy. Consider bringing a bag on your hike to pick up litter left by others. Leave what you find. Leave the area as you found it. If you find a neat flower or rock, take a picture and leave it for wildlife or for other visitors to discover and enjoy. Be considerate of other visitors. We're each on the trail to enjoy nature in our own way. Respect the space and experience of others as you're on your walk. If pets are allowed, be sure to keep your pet leashed and receive verbal permission before approaching another visitor or pet. Learn more at lnt.org. Ticks can be active any time of year, even in winter. Your first level of defense is to tuck in all of your clothing. Tuck pants into socks and shirts into pants. It may not be fashionable, but it could prevent a tick bite. Additional levels of defense could include bug spray on the day of the hike or treating your clothes with permethrin a couple days before your hike. Permethrin can stay effective even after a few washes. Permethrin is meant for clothes only, never apply it directly to your skin. When returning home, always have a friend or family member help you do a tick check. Poison ivy is most noticeable spring through fall. Whether you are allergic or not, always know what it looks like throughout the season. Even in winter, the reaction-inducing oils can transfer from a broken stem or vine. A good rule of thumb is to wash your hands after putting on or taking off your hiking shoes. You don't want to accidentally transfer the oils to a friend or family member that may be allergic. Hunting is allowed on certain pieces of land in Barnstable. When hiking, be aware of the hunting seasons and regulations for the area. Whether hunting is allowed or not, a good practice to stay seen is to wear hunter orange or other bright colors. To prevent yourself from getting lost, always know where you're going and look back to recognize where you've been. At any intersection you expect to return to, look back to recognize what the trail will look like when you return. If you are ever unsure of where you are, stay still and call for help. Blowing a whistle 3 times indicates the need for help. So come on, let's hike!